What's going on, guys? Charles Paconis, aka CP here, and obviously if you guys can't tell by just clicking on the video based on the title, I am doing a exposed Tanner J. Fox, the real truth about him and my experience up until this point, having been a part of this movement, or if you want to call it, for the last 6 months. With Tanner J. Fox's rise through Amazon FBA and him releasing a course. And I'm going to be giving you guys the truth about Tanner J. Fox today and what you guys need to know. I might piss some of you off. I don't care. I might say things that you guys don't want to hear. I don't care. I'm coming to you guys from a position of what you need to hear to shut half of you guys up, if not more than that, because you guys are pretty much acting like a bunch of little whiny crybabies, in my opinion. So if you don't want to watch this video based on what I just said, not a problem. My YouTube channel is new. I just started it a month ago. I'm going to be growing it, mark my words. And if you can't handle the truth, then get out the room. So here we go. So everything you guys talk trash on with Tanner J. Fox, he's a scam. He doesn't, he doesn't help me out. I'm not getting return emails. He's a rich trust fund kid. His mommy and daddy are wealthy. They help him. He's been given all the money to build his success. Yeah, you guys are all right. You guys are all correct in everything you said. I did all the research. I looked up the public records on him. And yeah, absolutely. Everything's right. You guys are so off. It's not even funny. Please just go back under your rock to what you were doing. Go back to your freaking minimum wage job. And maybe that's what you were meant to do to begin with. So obviously that's not true at all, okay? I've had actually the personal chance to meet with Tanner J. Fox back in July 2017 at a masterminds meet here in Southern California. And I don't have anything but positive things to say about the guy. Extremely friendly, extremely kind and courteous. I asked him questions about things that I, needed some more guidance on. Was, without a doubt, drop of a hat, more than willing to give me the information and help me out in my journey for myself as to what I want to do. And so there is nothing negative to say about the guy. So to all the Tanner haters out there, to all the people that have been talking trash of, oh, I lost money, I'm not making any money, this thing didn't help me out. Wake up, people. Wake the hell up is all I'm going to tell you. Stop acting like a little whiny crybaby and frickin' pay attention to what he's taught you. Pay attention to the videos that you've watched through his course, okay? Because he gives you all of the basic information that you need to get started on Amazon, okay? If he were to give you all of the information plus every little single tiny nuance that maybe he's learned, it wouldn't be possible. And the reason why, number one, Amazon is always changing things, okay? So what works at maybe for a good 3 to 6 month, 12-month period changes. I've personally found that out with starting my store over the last few months, and my wife starting her store as well over the last few months. Things change with Amazon. So he does give you the basic skills that you need to start an Amazon store successfully, okay? And then it's up to you to do the rest of the work. He's not going to be holding your freaking hand, guys, and freaking taking you A to Z on, product research, negotiating with suppliers in China, building your listing, making sure it's TNA, it's perfect, and it's gonna, when you start your pay-per-click, it's gonna rank you to the first page within a week. That's up to you to do, guys. That's simple, okay? So for all you haters out there, so we can get past this negative topic, all you guys don't know what the hell you're freaking talking about, okay? In terms of putting a guy down who created a course that, in my opinion, is extremely reasonably priced, okay? If you were to get every single piece of information that Tanner knows, I think that'd probably be worth more than $500. And is it his obligation or job to give you every single tiny thing he knows? Hell no. There's more than enough information on YouTube for you guys to figure out the rest of what you don't understand. Learn it from somebody else. There's a lot of free content on there, okay? Do you need to buy this course to start an Amazon store? No, you don't. You don't need an Amazon course to start an Amazon store. However, do you want to go waste hours and hours and hours of your time, night after night after night, researching everything when you can spend, in my opinion, a reasonably amount of money to get some structure on how to do things in a short time frame and start making money? Yes, that's why you buy a course, okay? You don't buy a course to, oh, hold my hand through every little thing. Oh, can I have your cell phone number so I can call you 24/7 and ask you a million effing questions? The guy's never going to have enough time for that, people, so realize that, okay? He's trying to build a brand. He's giving you great information, not only off of his YouTube channel with free content on product research and how to do certain things, but he went out of his way to work up the courage. And if you guys know anything about Tanner's background, if you've read about the guy, this was something that was really hard for him to do, but he's gotten comfortable with now, talking to people. And yeah, that's hard for a lot of people to do. It's actually been hard for me to start a YouTube channel. It took me 6 months to get the courage built up to finally start my YouTube channel after, I saw all these guys becoming very successful. I should have started it, when they started as well. I'd be further along, but it doesn't matter. I'll be there. So Tanner is definitely the real deal in terms of what he's trying to do for, his audience. And really, he's going after a certain target audience, okay? If you know Tanner J. Fox's background, he's a college student. So he's building his course around college people to help people that are in school or in between wanting to go to school or thinking about dropping out of school, giving them an avenue that they could make some money in, not in a short amount of time. And he's even stated that, okay? If you guys remember, he's talked numerous times about how many product failures he had before his successful products made him money. And I think he said he had to try 4 or 5 different products. So for you people to say out there that Tanner's promised that you're going to make money within 30 days, he's blatantly said that it takes some time. There is some failure in this. You could fail. He kept pushing forward. So for you guys that have failed, with starting your first or second product through his course, that's not a failure. That's called learning experience, guys. And yeah, it hurts to lose money. No one wants to lose money. But from what I've researched with all the successful guys on YouTube that talk about Amazon, that have a course, because Tanner obviously is not the only one. You guys know this. Most of them admit they went through 2, 3, or 4 plus products before they found the system that worked best for them, before they learned how to do pay-per-click correctly and rank products to the first page and make money on them, how to research products and find the right one and make sure you are going with the right product. A lot of the guys that are very successful went through a lot of trials and tribulation to get to where they're at right now, but that's why they're where they're at right now, because they went through those things. So realize that, guys, okay? So there's no way in hell that you can say, oh, Tanner promises I'm going to make money right away. That's up to you. That's based off the information he gives you. That's up to you to go do the research. Don't pick a product in a day, in a week. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, gosh, it took me, 60 days to find my first product. And, I did things a little bit more conservatively. So, I mean, I didn't have to worry about that. Luckily, I still work and have a day job that generates a decent income that I'm looking to expand from and move on from soon. So don't rush into this thing. Don't try to jump into getting up any old product online. I don't recommend that you guys do that, okay? What I do recommend you do is, if you have taken Tanner's course and you didn't take notes, go back and take some notes, write stuff down. I got a couple of spiral ring bounders full of notes from Tanner's course, information I found online, through YouTube, and I've written everything down, so I have references to go back to, or videos to go back to watch again if I need to relearn something because I forgot it or I don't understand it. If you don't understand it, that's why he has a Facebook group. So everybody in the Facebook group, myself included, we all try to help everybody make money. Now there's talks about, oh, well, the percentage of his students that are successful is blah, blah, blah. Whoever's saying that, I don't know where the hell you're getting your facts from. I love the made up numbers that you're making, because apparently you've talked personally to Tanner and he's disclosed all of his success numbers with you, and you know every single number, down to the penny as to what he's making, who's actually successful with his course. Okay, you buying a course is a choice. Okay, you came across Tanner's YouTube video from whatever video you came across because you saw this successful kid and you thought, wow, how is this guy making the money? And then you got interested in what he's doing to make money. So you found out he's offering a course and you're like, wow, all right, I can buy this semi-inexpensive course, learn it, and then, go and see if I can make it work for myself. Is every single person Tanner sells a course to going to be successful? No, they're not. Not everybody in the world is meant to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody in the world is going to be a mazillionaire. If that was the case, the world would be pretty freaking boring. If every single human being ever tried succeeded for them. Because I've watched some videos about some people, claiming things like, oh, his success rate is so low. And, that basically begs the question as to, well, so he's supposed to have a 100% success rate, and that's going to make you, legitimize, what he's teaching? No. And, give me a freaking break. I'm not even going to name the video I watched from that person because it was so freaking stupid. Come to find out, that person started their own course, and I don't even think they've been on Amazon and selling on Amazon for more than a year. Yeah, that's somebody we're taking advice from. Tanner's been doing this for, I think, a couple of years. He's proven through his numbers, through Seller Central, what he's made. He just did a recent video as to what he made this past month, I think upwards of almost $50,000, not net, gross profit, but still. Tanner is still making money doing YouTube, or doing Amazon, guys. He's not just only branding himself, selling a course, has a successful YouTube channel. He is still selling on Amazon, and he proved that here this last week with a video. If you haven't seen it, go watch the video, okay? So a lot of you guys think, oh God, Tanner just stopped selling on Amazon, and now he's just selling this course and making, a couple $1 million a year. The kid is smart, and let's not discount the fact that he knows how to take something and make money doing it. Okay, and that's a skill set that you learn. Anybody can learn it, and you're not going to learn it overnight. So if that's something that you want to learn, start watching hundreds of hours of freaking videos on YouTube about something that you want to make money in, and eventually you'll start making money. Oh, but the other thing is you actually have to start freaking doing it, not just talking about it. That's why, you guys are going to see me in all my videos be wearing a lot of Nike gear. Nike, they're genius in their marketing and what they've come up with and what they've built. And I believe in a lot of what they do. I believe in the brand. But anyways, this is about Tanner. So just do it, guys. If you guys haven't done this this course yet, then if you have $500, buy the course. You're not going to lose out. Why? You're going to get the structure you need, the basic structure you need to start something on Amazon, okay? So just to give you guys a little bit as to what I've been doing and how Tanner's course has benefited me personally, and also my wife. My wife also started an Amazon FBA account for herself, and we actually got her products up prior to mine because we wanted to get hers going first because it made sense to do it that way. And so we're already at over $4,000 in profit in not even 60, 65 days of actually being live on sale with her products. So money can be made. Can you make a lot of money in a short period of time on one product? Yes, that's luck. You're not going to make a lot of money on your first product unless you have a lot of money to invest. If you don't have a lot of money to invest, that's okay. I suggest personally that you start with 300 to 500 units of anything that you're looking to sell, because your first product, guys, is really going to be a test. You have to look at the first product as, okay, this is something fun and I'm learning and I'm having fun doing it. Not stress yourself out that, oh God, I got to make all my money back in good profit because I got to pay back this credit card or whatever. I borrowed this money from my student loan fund, or borrowed money from my parents or wherever you got the money from. If you're thinking that way, then you're spending too much money on the first product, okay? invest as much money as you're willing to lose. There's the only thing I'm going to tell you guys about jumping into this and getting into Amazon FBA. However much money you are willing to walk away from, if that's $500, $750, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, that's going to be different for everybody watching this video. You decide what you are willing to lose and invest that. So if that means you're only going to get a few hundred units for your first product, so what? Why? You have to learn PPC. You have to learn how to do giveaways. You have to, learn how to drive reviews. There's so many things you still need to learn after you find the product. Spend the time on that first or second product learning those things, and when you found what works for you, then you should start making money because of that. Then you can start, buying bigger orders on the next future products that you look at. Things like that. Investing in other ways on Amazon to make even more money. I would also suggest, which I did for myself after I watched Tanner's course, I actually tried and did some retail arbitrage. I didn't try it, I did it, excuse me. I did some retail arbitrage. I went out to some local department stores, I found some awesome stuff on clearance, and I got that up on Amazon, because what that will do for you guys is it will help you learn how to comfortably create a listing, upload photos, basically how the process works, how to ship your inventory into an Amazon fulfillment center. So that is a really good way that you guys could learn Amazon's system pretty quickly. If you guys are in between, let's say, negotiating for your first product, through private labeling, and you want to start making money on Amazon real quickly, go out to your local department store, guys. Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Big Lots, Savers, Salvation Army, whatever is in your area, Ross, Target, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and start maybe with a little bit of retail arbitrage. There's nothing wrong with that. You're going to get your money back. I've been getting my money back, and I raised the price of my products for my arbitrage products much higher than the retail product was at the store, and I'm making money still. So that's a very good way for you guys to start making some quick money while you're researching for that product you want to private label and manufacture and get into Amazon, okay? So what I am doing for myself, and thankfully I have some capital to do this, I'm doing a micro launching method where I've researched a bunch of products. They all fit our criteria that we're taught from Tanner on how to find the right products using Jungle Scout. And yes, you do need Jungle Scout. I'm going to be talking to that and do another video, and there's more than one reason why you need Jungle Scout. But I am doing micro launching, so I am buying 300 to 500 units of, right now I have 8 products, 2 of which just showed up to Amazon and are going to be going live here any day. And I've got 6 that are in manufacturing and should be shipped into Amazon right here before the big holiday season upon us, okay? Am I expecting every single one of those 8 products to make me 10 grand a month? No. I'm realistic, guys. You need to start thinking that way. There might be some products that are a wash. There might be some products that only make a few thousand. I might have maybe 1 or 2 products that make more than 5,000. So I have high hopes because I've done a lot of research, and I have researched a lot of different launch methods. We've already had experience doing successful launch methods and different launch methods with my wife's products, and now she's starting to scale and see really good money. So I'm doing the micro launching for a few different reasons. I want to grow my store a little faster. The holidays are here. I have the extra money to add some extra products into Amazon, and they're small unit amounts, so that means the manufacturing time is even shorter, and they're going to get to Amazon quicker, and costs are going to be more inexpensive to ship those products into Amazon because I'm not buying as much. Because what I want to do, I want to test the waters on these products. Yeah, it says it fits the criteria on Jungle Scout, but Jungle Scout's numbers aren't exact, and there's some other methods I'll talk about in other videos about other ways you can make sure you're getting an accurate report on units being sold on that product from that existing seller and things like that. But micro launching to me seemed like the best way to go for myself because I get to now monitor a few different products and do it the way that I'm comfortable. and not send in too many units. So if there is a wash or something that I find doesn't make money for some reason, which I don't believe is going to happen, but just in case that does happen, I don't have to get rid of too many units or try to find a way to sell them off maybe on another portal. So that's what I'm doing personally, guys. Now, in terms of who should buy Tanner's course, who is Tanner's course meant for, in my opinion? This is my opinion. Don't get mad at me if you don't fit this mold and you're watching this video. Again, so what? I told you guys I'm going to give you some truth. Hopefully you can respect that, and you continue to follow me on my journey here with YouTube and everything I'm going to be putting out. But for you, and who is this meant for? If you're watching this video right now, okay, this course is meant for the beginner, okay, the guy that knows nothing about Amazon at all and does not have a lot of money to invest right now to start out, but they want to try this out. They think that they can become an entrepreneur, which is not an easy thing to do in itself. So if you're younger, which I believe is Tanner's target audience, okay, he's going after obviously people around his age because he's already done everything that he's set out to do, and he's around your guys' age, and that's who he's marketing. If you're older watching this video, 30, 40, 50 years old, and you're looking at this kid, you're gonna have to put aside the fact that you're gonna be taking advice from someone younger than you, okay, and that's just the truth. So sorry if you can't accept that, but there's a reason why that kid has, what, $2-point-something million in the bank, and you maybe have $200 in the bank. So put aside your pride and the fact that you're going to be you're learning from someone younger than you. I know some people are prideful. They have a problem with that. They start, criticizing the guy's videos, as you're watching them. I know people out there do that. Some of you do that, whether you want to admit it or not. Put all that crap aside. And if you don't have more money to pay for a more expensive course, because they do exist, there are people selling courses with a little bit more information for double, triple, quadruple this price. Great, maybe you should go buy that course. And some of those courses are being put out by guys that are older than Tanner, and that's fine. You might get a little bit more out of it. Personally, do I think you need to go spend $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on a complete A to Z Amazon course, and it's going to give you every single tiny thing you need to know, and there's without a doubt going to be 100% success? If anybody's guaranteeing you that, then they're full of shit, guys, okay? Because there is not a course, and I've looked at it and watched a few different courses from a few different guys out there, and I'm not going to name them, but there are different courses out there. They still don't give you everything you need to know, and I want to make that clear. You still will not get every little tiny thing you need to know, okay? So if that is what you guys are looking for, it really doesn't exist, and it's not the person's fault that made the course that is the reason why you're not getting that information. It's going back to Amazon, guys. They change things all the time. They change their policies and rules all the time. I'm telling you firsthand, me and my wife have experienced this. So put your thinking cap on, okay? If you come across something that you're stuck on, you don't understand, either call Amazon Seller Central support yourself, talk to somebody over there, they will help you. YouTube a video, maybe there's a video about it. You can YouTube it, get the free information right there. That takes 2 seconds to see if there's a video on it first. But don't go into this and then take the course, buy it, spend the money, because it's non-refundable with Tanner, once you've gotten past a certain percentage of the course completion, and then get mad because you're trying to do something and set something up on your Seller Central account or a listing or whatever you're trying to do. You're having trouble with suppliers, and get mad at Tanner because he didn't give you the information. It's not his job to do that. He gave you the basics. He gave you the foundation of what you need to know to go out and be successful on your own. So that's what Tanner's course is about, and it's meant really primarily for somebody who is a beginner and somebody, in my opinion, who doesn't have a lot of money to spend. If you have more money to spend, great. Go spend it if you want. I don't think you should. Maybe you just don't like taking advice from a younger guy. Okay, there's some of you guys out there, I know. Maybe you guys think this guy, is just trying to show off with his Lamborghinis, and I've heard that they're rented. He did a video showing when he went to go buy the Lamborghini in LA, and it's not rented, so that I know for a fact. But anyways, some of you guys will keep talking down on him because you're upset because you don't understand something. That's only the reason why you're mad at Tanner, and why you're not successful because of his course, or why you think his overall success rate with students making money is low. Ty Lopez did a video about a statistic, and I don't remember the entire thing, but out of I guess 100 people that were given advice, I think it was less than 10% of those people actually took that advice and put it into action and put it into place and did it. So yeah, that's a real statistic through an actual university somewhere. So I don't know where, but go look it up, and it does exist. So not every single person you give information to, number one, is going to retain it the right way. Number two, is going to put it into action. And the percentage of people that do put it into action, some will fail, some will succeed. And the ones that do succeed will succeed, in my opinion, tremendously. So that's why I'm doing this video, guys. I just want to tell you, if you've been on the fence as to if you should buy Tanner's course, you're looking for truthful, honest information about the guy. I have nothing negative to say about the guy. You should buy his course, and I am going to obviously put a link down below in this video to purchase the course, and follow my YouTube channel as well. Obviously YouTube is a place where you can get amazing information. I want to bring it to you coming from somebody who's 32 now, have worked in the corporate world for years, been in sales. I'm married, I've got kids, I've got bills. So if you guys want to follow my journey from where I'm going and where I plan on being in the next 6 to 12 months, then please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment in the video anything you'd like me to talk about, ask me any questions that you guys might have. I would love to help you. Buy Tanner's course. If it's not a waste of $500. It's a very good investment in my opinion. I don't think you should spend more than this. You don't need to, but the information that he does give you in his course is extremely helpful and foundational to you guys being successful if you choose to go the route of Amazon FBA and would like to become an entrepreneur doing this. So hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys appreciate where it was coming from in terms of explaining a little bit from what I know about Tanner and my experience with him, and who I think he really is as a person. The guy's amazing. He's doing great things. Anybody at any age should be following these guys at this point if you're looking to make extra income. So with that being said, this is Charles Paconis again, aka CP for short. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click on the link below to buy Tanner's course, and also click on the link below to buy the Jungle Scout extension that you will need as well. So talk to you guys soon, and that's it.